Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the live on this early Saturday morning. I appreciate y'all for joining. I have Mokhtar, the legend. And if you also on Twitch, YouTube, on the comment right now, go ahead and say something so I can check up with you. Appreciate you guys for being up here. So as you guys know, Us and I been doing videos together. He's been carrying the live. Shout out to Us. Going live, playing FIFA with the Discord. So also I attached the Discord link, so feel free to join if you're looking for a FIFA team. So we started a new series for the new year. Where I'm just gonna break down clips of big games and tactical analysis. As you guys can see, yesterday we had Real Madrid play against Valencia. So I don't want to take a lot of time here. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the game. And also feel free, guys. Let me know in the comment what you guys think about yesterday games. Vinicius, the situation, what happened, everything. Don't feel free to comment. Let's go ahead and let's break down these 4 clips here. And then again, also just FYI, the clips are not in order. It can jump from the 42nd minutes to the second minutes. So I just gonna go ahead and break down with you guys as it goes, right? So in this first action here, right, look at. So if you pay attention to what's going on here, right, we have Valverde right here carrying the ball, right? We have Mendy pretty much deep on the wing, right? But something I noticed the whole game is how Madrid were literally able to play in between the line, right? 2 things good in Madrid side, right? The ability to play in between the line, and not only Valencia also, they were really good locking down those wings, right? They were really good locking down the wings. So Madrid had to change their point of attack. They had to go to the center, which they did pretty good, because in order to attack to the center, you actually have to have player in between the lines. So that's something we have to remember, right? So let's go. Let's see what's going on here in this first clip here. So these guys can see Vinicius, right? As Valverde carried the ball, you can clearly see Vinicius. He's making a step back run. And even look at Bellingham right here. You see Jude right here? He's telling him, yo, go into that space right there. And look what he does. Perfect. Man to that space. Look, in between the line. The triangle, in between the triangle. Perfect. Again, perfect here. Run by Vinicius. The pass is perfect by Valverde. And then you can see. And then pay attention, right? This at the 42 minutes, Valencia was up 1-0. They decided to lock the game really, really early. They started to play defensive. They were going 4-4-2. Boom, they switched to going on the defensive transition. They were 5 in the back. And I think they handled pretty good until the end of the game, right? But let's pay attention to this action right here, right? Nice pass right here in the space. Vinicius goes. He goes and missed the 1v1, right? I think that was a great situation here, right? Unfortunately for Vini, he's not able to finish it. But I think that is a great situation here. I'll be honest. So also let's jump into the formation before I keep going with the clip here, because I feel like I need to show you guys the formation here. So let me put it out for you here. What we got? All right. Let me see this. So guys, pay attention to this, guys. This is Madrid starting 11, right? This is Madrid starting 11. The only thing that I don't personally agree or I don't like, I would say, on this starting 11, a couple things, right? I don't like seeing Valverde playing as a box-to-box. I don't like it. Does it do it good? Sure. Do I like it? We can argue that, right? We can argue that. I don't really like seeing Valverde seeing box to box. Do I like seeing Tchouaméni play center back? We can argue that. We have no one. Do I like seeing Lucas Vázquez playing right back? He's been there for years, couple years now. He's doing pretty good. So as far as now, I think that's a solid starting 11. The only downside of this starting 11 is Dani Ceballos. Oh my, Dani Ceballos. And I have nothing against the guy. I think he's a talented guy, but he can't win ball. Dani Ceballos cannot win ball. So, and that's a big issue when you play with Real Madrid. That's why he hasn't been able to start. As a six in Madrid, you have to be able to win balls. Casemiro was doing that. You have to be able to win balls every single time, right? And I think every time, and if you guys notice how the game was going, you notice how so many instances you will find Vinicius here, and then you find Mbappe, they will switch the point of attack, and then you find Mbappe on the wing a little bit here. Bellingham will pull up here. And it's really, it was really nice to see how Ancelotti was able to switch the point of attack, because also Valencia was adjusting, right? So that's something good that I really want you to take into consideration. TMPQZ, Mholi say Arsenal legend, man. Hey, I like Dani Ceballos. Look, Arsenal legend. I think there's a reason why Arteta let him go. I don't know if he's on a loan. I can't recall that, but he's slow. Not only he's slow, but I don't think he's the guy. TP, what you got? Dani Ceballos has been playing some good footy recently, but yeah, thank you. That's my point. And that is my point. He lacks so much defensive skills. The ball on his feet. I'm gonna just shut up. The ball on his feet. I'm gonna shut up. But let's be honest. He's so slow, and then I'm gonna show you. I'm not just talking. I'm gonna show you, right? So let's go back into the game here. Let's go back into the second clip here, guys. This is where it gets really interesting, right? And if you're the chat again, don't hesitate. Say something, please. Good morning, everyone. If you just joined, thank you. I appreciate you for being here early this morning. Go ahead and drop a follow, drop a like. Just stick with us. Let's talk football, right, guys? This situation right here. What do you guys think? I want to hear from you first before I keep going. Guys, I want to hear from you guys. And then I'm going to put the situation, from now. I don't know if I can skip. Again, I told you guys how the clips are all over the place. I think I can find it for you. But I'm genuinely curious, right? Let's just talk about this situation right here. Vinicius really thought he really want to fight the ref. Like, don't get me wrong. I've been on Vinicius' side for so long. But let's not even talk about the situation with the keeper. Like, is he trying to fight the ref? Like, are we being serious? Like, he trying to fight the ref? Like, he has to be hungry to the point where he wanted to fight the ref? Come on. I think even though I know Madrid and Ancelotti really support him, and he's a world-class player, but I think he needs to, work on his temper, right? He needs to work on his temper and to be that example people are looking out to, someone that want to get the Ballon d'Or at some point. I'm not necessarily saying that he's wrong or right every time, but I think he has displayed a lot of not necessarily bad or in some ways, but I think we can do better. And then let me see if I can bring back the red card situation here before we go. So guys, pay attention. This is where it goes, right? This is where you want to pay attention, right here. Look out here. Although I don't think Vinicius was wrong getting angry at the keeper, but the way he behaved with the ref is where I don't agree with him. It's really mature. Thank you. The way he behaved with the ref, it's TPM, are you coming for my dreads too? I don't know, man. Probably the hair. That's a new hairstyle. It's the new year. He's a little too excited. But whatever the case is, right? I think, of course, that's not an example. That's not an example. Now you can argue, right? We can argue that the goalie hit the back of his head, and then the ref didn't see that. The ref could have given yellow to both, and we keep going with the game. The ref could have give red to both, or like just a verbal warning, and then keep going. But the ref decided to give him a red card, which is look right here, and then I think people start to understand Vinicius Junior, not only in Spain but in Europe. that he's someone that get hungry pretty quick. So they tend to kind of like go that way and kind of make him even more hungry. So what we got him, I don't really watch Madrid, but from the incident with them, I just feel like he likes to provoke opponent. But once the opponent provoke him, he loses cool. I agree. And then I can't defend that, man. You on top. That's straight fact. Moholic 9. I can't say better, man. Every time his attitude just keep getting worse. Not only with Madrid, but the Brazilian team too. I really hope this year, he changed things around and he does better, actually, honestly, because I don't really like to see like a great player like him really behave like that. So let's go to another clip here where we got. So guys, this is a clip that I really like. This is a clip that I really like, right? Right, pay attention to this clip right here. Remember the formation? Madrid is so disciplined, and I think that's what makes their strength. Either offensively, defensively, offensive transition, defensive transition. Look at how we keep the shape, right? We're 60 minutes of the game right now. Unfortunately, you guys can see it. Down 1-0, right? Vinicius is still on the field, right? Look at this pass right here, Vinicius. Now look, this is where interesting. You see Camavinga right here, right? You see Camavinga getting that ball, right? Now, technically, what should happen here is this player right here from Valencia, right? He should have stepped, right? Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? He should have stepped and pressed Valverde, right? Which he doesn't, right? Look, he doesn't press. You see? He should have go for the pressure against Valverde. He doesn't do it. Now Camavinga is like, oh, okay. So you're not coming? Now I'm going to use Valverde as a 1-2. And then Camavinga is smart enough, right? He's smart enough. He knows where the space is. He knows where the space is. And look at his run. Boom, right there. Make a nice run to the space. Look at that. When I told you, I don't want to really say Camavinga getting in has totally changed the game, but I definitely believe that Camavinga had an impact in this game, guys. Guys, Camavinga has a huge impact in this game. And he's always has an impact, no matter where he plays. Center mid, right back. Just put the ball on the field. He just want a ball. And I like that. I like that energy. And let's Tchouaméni, man. Tchouaméni, world-star player. Class. So inconsistent sometimes. I just don't understand Tchouaméni, man. I just don't understand Tchouaméni. I think TMPQZ, I think, come on. I definitely think Mendy was solid this game. Come on. Let's give credit to Mendy. He was solid this game. I mean, I think Mendy was solid. He barely left space behind him compared to actually Camavinga. But I think Camavinga was really solid when he was coming to like really giving that breath on the back line. And that's so important, man. You can argue that Mendy hasn't played really good, right? You can argue that. But Frank Garcia, he hasn't met the expectation. He's solid, but he hasn't met the expectation. And it's risky playing a young kid or a young guy like him. So I'm just saying, that's just my opinion here. You know what I mean? So that is literally just what I think. Okay. So let's go ahead here. Just watch this situation again. Look at this. I mean, look at this shape. Right here, boom. Boom. Camavinga analyze the situation. Simple play. The guy doesn't come with pressing. And then the ball is being played. Right? That's perfect. That's great. That's great play right there. Now, guys, look. This is the first occasion, right? This is the first situation, right? Guys, pay attention here. Pay attention here. Pay attention here. I'll start Camavinga back to being a... I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Guys, pen or no pen? Pick or no pick it? For everybody on YouTube, thank you for joining the live. If you're on Twitch, I appreciate you. Go ahead and comment. Guys, pen or no pen? I really, really want to know. This is pen or no pen? Pen or no pen, guys? Pen or no pen? Because look, Vinicius is trying to play the ball, right? Vinicius Junior, let me see if I can slow down this. Guys, Vinicius is trying to play the ball. But is this shoulder to shoulder though? I heard people say this was shoulder to shoulder. Is this shoulder to shoulder? Because look at the arm is out. Vinicius doesn't have his arm out. I think his arm is already down. I might be biased. PK or no PK? Is that a foul or not? Is that shoulder to shoulder? Because look, he does not play the ball at all. So in this scenario, right? How do we judge this? Knowing that Madrid is down 1-0 34 minutes a game. How do we judge this? How do we judge this? He doesn't touch the ball. He doesn't even play the ball. He pushed him. He literally pushed him. He literally going for Vinicius. He doesn't play the ball at all. I mean, you can tell me that I'm biased or something, but you know, I know an aggressive defender. He's aggressive, but I think, I mean, I get that the ref can give PK here, but I mean, give something, ref. Do something, you know? Okay, guys. So this clip right here, this is also a clip that I really like. They're never going to call that a pen in Spain. But 15 did it again with Mbappe. And guess what? I'm going to bring that. Thank you, TMPQZ. I'm going to bring that. I'm going to bring that up. It's coming. Thank you for mentioning that. Thank you. He did the same thing with Mbappe. I think the second half. I'm bringing that, bro. So here again, you can see 34 minutes. Valencia was up to score 1-0 here. So you can see that Valencia kept their shape. Perfect shape. But you can see the difference here. Look at where Mbappe found himself. Look at where Rodrigo is. Look at Vinicius is. Madrid was really going all in, right? So guys, if we bring back the board, right? If we bring back our board here, right? You notice, right? Bellingham will find his spot here. Vinicius will be here. Mendy will be this high. Mbappe will be here. Rodrigo. You see that? So Rodrigo and Mbappe will switch. And every single time, they always try to add numbers. They always try to add number on Valencia defense. But here's the thing. Because I did some research on Valencia coaches. He was coaching West Bromwich in the Premier League. And he was good defensively to the point where in the championship, to the point where they were making clean sheet. They were going clean sheet for season. He's really smart defensively, Valencia coach, right? I don't understand how Valencia is 18 of the La Liga. 4-4-2 here, nice shape. Good pressing by the two forward here. Valverde is playing out wide to Ceballos. Let's see what's going on. Let me go back to the normal speed here. Now look at Mendy, right here. You can see Mendy is already being pressed here by Fouquet, right? He's about to be pressed here by Fouquet, right? Now, Ceballos is still playing that ball. Now, Ceballos has two choices. I think Ceballos could have gone long too. I think he could have gone long to Vinicius here. But look at Vinicius. I think Ceballos could have gone long to Vinicius, right? But his head is down. He doesn't see, which is okay, right? So Fouquet is about to press Mendy. Now look, we have the center back here. He has to cover. He has to cover. He sees Vinicius going for the run, right? Now look. Look at Vinicius here. He detects where the space is because he knows Fouquet is leaving space behind him and he's a fast guy. So he's going to go in there, right? Nice ball right here. Look at that. First touch Mendy. Mendy doesn't even hesitate. He knows. He knows. Mendy knows. Mendy knows Vinicius is going to be there. And that's what I like with Real Madrid. because players are independent. Big team, big players, any big league, you see coaches like Ancelotti, Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, they depend a lot of the creativity of the players. You don't coach everything. This is Bayaba at the professional level, the high level. That's that. You don't coach this. Look at even Bellingham. He knows. What we got here? Man, that has sucks when the guy can connect more than 3 passes. They really get the idea of pushing higher to make. I'm gonna bring that point again. We watched the same game. I like it. I'm agreeing with your comment. To go that long, you need a guy like Trent. But Trent also has some defensive issues, but I'm not getting in there. We talk about Mendy, but I appreciate the comment. Again, let's see what's going on here, right? What we got here? In 1 second here, guys. So if we keep going with what's going on, right? You see. Nice turn here, nice control by Mendy. He's going to play two touch, control pass right there. Now Vinicius get the ball. And then what Vinicius knows, with 34 minutes into the game, Vinicius faced that guy so many times. He knows the guy is slow. Of course, going to use speed to beat him. Space is wide open behind him. And then what? If he beat this guy, there's only 2 guys here. So it's risky, but it's worth it. 3,000%. He's going to do it. Beat the guy right here. Boom. The guy is extremely slow. So here. You cannot tell me Vinicius is not in front of the guy right now. There's no way you're telling me that Vinicius is not in front of that guy. Like, you cannot be sitting here and telling me that Vinicius is not in front of that guy right here. Right? Now, he's trying to grab Vinicius' shoulder. Vinicius even trying to avoid him. Like, let me go. Right? Now, look. Push him. Come on. Worst case scenario, I'm taking a corner kick, a free kick. Worst case scenario, that's a free kick. Like, worst case scenario, that is a free kick. There's no way, there's nothing there. Like, there's just no way. But you know, La Liga, man. Nice ball, nice play here. I really like how Vinicius really detect the space and decide to make the run, man. It's a little bit more complex than that, man. It's probably more complex than what we think. Yeah, I don't know. It's really complex there to understand it. And then even seeing what happened with Barcelona and La Liga and the La Liga, how they can register hormone and stuff. It's I don't know about Spain, man. Spain, really complicated to understand. So much policy going on there. But let's go back to this clip right here. These guys say the ref in the MLS are way more better. I doubt that, man. I really doubt that. Okay, guys, this clip right here. This is the last clip of the game, right? This is the goal. This is the goal clip of Real Madrid. I'm gonna play one time for you guys, and we're gonna talk about it after. Okay, I'm gonna play it for you guys. Guys, what do you guys think of this clip here? And again, if you just joined the live, I really appreciate you. Thank you for being here on a Saturday morning. Nice Saturday. Spending your time talking some football. I really appreciate you guys. Also, if it's your first time here, please go ahead and drop a follow. I appreciate you for being here. So, guys, I had so much to say about this one right here. I had so much to say, guys. So much, right? Now, look. The first thing you notice here is how Fulquier is being pressured, right? We're 94 minutes into the end of the game. 1-1. Look at how Valencia has a hard time getting the ball out, right? And it's crazy. I don't even understand why they have a hard time getting the one line. There's a player right here. You're not able to see him. There's a player down here, right? Look at this guy right here. He should be running down here. This guy right here, he should be running down here. Either here or here. Right here. This guy right here, he should be running, right? He doesn't, right? He stayed there, he jogged, right? Now look, you can comment and talk about so many reasons why he didn't do it, which is fine, right? But he's the center mid, right? Now Fulke get all the way down the line. The ball is coming from the center back, right? The center back is getting pressed. Fulke is being pressed. The center mid is being pressed. Rudiger might step up on this guy. And over there, Bellingham is on that guy, right? They're locked down. Madrid understand. This is 1-1. This is the last ball, right? Now look, pay attention. This is where it gets interesting, guys. We have so many options to get the ball here. We up 1-1 at home with a 10 Madrid. We want to play in the back. First mistake. Why playing the ball in the back, right? Here, the center back can see. His right back is being pressured. Clear the ball. What are you doing? He could easily clear that ball. He could easily clear that ball. That's one thing, right? But again, this goal right here from Madrid is not on him. It's not on him. Look at Fulke here, right? As a captain, more experience in this team, right? He dropped down the line, right? Right here. And he already checked. He already checked. He knows Brahim Diaz is coming. He knows, right? Now look, the center back is showing up for support again. It's not like the center back is playing the ball and he just go there and hanging out. No, he's actually showing for support. So that's one thing, right? That's one thing, right? Let's go. Now look, nice touch. Nice touch. But look, knowing the situation of the game, 95 minutes, we got 2 more minutes to play, 1-1. We can secure this win. We're not doing good right now. We're 18 down the table in La Liga. Do you turn and put up and pass that ball in the center of the field? Or you turn on the other side and kick that ball out? You can argue that. We want to play good football. We want to keep the ball. No problem. This is why sometimes I love the Premier League. This is why I hate the tiki-taka. I hate keeping the ball. I hate that mentality sometimes because sometimes it puts us in trouble more. We don't have quality player to do that. Fulke is not a quality player. He's not a quality player, right? But he can keep the ball, right? Now look, right? I told you guys there were a guy down here. I told you guys. Yep. I told you guys there were down here, right? Now look at this guy right here. Showing for support, even though Camavinga is pressing him, right? Now look. Fulke get that ball one touch. First of all, look at his touch. Look at how he turns. Look at his touch. Look at his touch. He take an inside touch. So he's going back. He's going back where the pressure is. He put himself in so much complication. Like, even here, clear with your left foot. Why are you taking a touch? Clear that with your left foot. Right, again, professional. We want to keep the ball. We want to play the ball on the feet. Right? He take a touch inside. Now it's still not bad. Right? It's still not bad. Now look. Right here. Once he turn here, he might not be able to kick it still. Or he could have tried. Look. Pressure. Look at now it's getting complicated. Because Rudiger is stepping here. Let me see. Right here. Because Rudiger now, what is going on, y'all? Let me see. Okay. Well, Rudiger is already stepping on the guy right here, right? Now look. Camavinga is closing this guy down. Here you go. Now you decide to show. So look. He don't play this guy right here. He don't play this guy. He don't kick the ball out. He goes back playing this guy right here. But now the thing is, look at this guy here. How many? This is where it get way more complicated. It got way more complicated. Because now you can't play the keeper no more because if you play Mbappe is winning that ball, Brahim Diaz is pressing you, Valverde is pressing him. Jude is not only marking the goalkeeper, but he's also marking that center back. Camavinga is pretty up here. Rudiger is up here. Modric is up here. Guys, you don't teach this. This is perfect discipline. perfect deep display. Like Madrid is so disciplined. That second half should be a whole. Like you can just take Madrid second half and bring it in like technical center for like training to train coaches or players. This is so disciplined for Madrid here. So look, right now, what he decide to do? Not only he give a whack pass with his left foot, when I think he can even still clear the ball, right? Whack pass. But now look, this guy right here, he doesn't even expect the pass. At this point, he don't know what you want to do. The worst case he will be to cover the ball. You're way more stronger than Brahim Diaz. You can literally hold him and cover the ball, right? Now, you decide to give him a waggy pass. Now, look, he has to stretch all the way to control the ball. Why he has to stretch all the way to control the ball? Why? Why does he have to do that? Now, look, him too, trying to pass the keeper. He's already off balance. He can't do much. He's off balance. That's unfortunately. Now look, this is where you get interesting. You might think it's finished here, but no. Mbappe was running toward this side, right? But he sees Jude Bellingham is coming this side. Oh, he's like, oh, I'm gonna make a run around him. So smart, Mbappe. No, like I used to hate Mbappe when he was to PSG because I'm a big Marseille fan. Marseille, my love boyhood club, and I know Us is a Barcelona fan. If you see this, I'm sorry. I'm supporting Mbappe now. He doesn't have the PSG jersey anymore. So go ahead. Nice finish here by Bellingham. You can't top that, man. What do you guys think of that? Honestly, like, what do you guys genuinely think of that? Like, I'm genuinely curious of what you guys think of that. Great situation of goal. I mean, I think Madrid was able to take their chances, and we went from there, man. So now, look at this PK. I don't know, man. I really don't know why Bellingham be shooting like penalty. Why are you jumping? Like, this Jorginho thing, man. Did Jorginho start this trend? Tell me if I'm wrong. Jorginho did start this trend. Look, the keeper not only go on the right side, now he has to open his foot even way more. Come on, man. Can you just shoot it? Man. Guys. I was talking to you earlier when the video started about Vasquez, right? I was telling you, I don't like Vasquez playing right back. I don't. And I'm pretty sure Madrid play him there because they have no option. I don't like him being there, right? Look, great shape again by Valencia. You see, beginning of the game, we're in the 6th minute, and you see a difference as Valencia is attacking at the 6th minute and how they're attacking later on during the game, right? And also how they defend early in the game and how they defend at the end of the game, right? Here you can see, right? They're pretty much down to the point where the two center back play at the same line as the goalkeeper to get the ball out. High pressing from Madrid, and they had a high line defensive too. So that's really good, right? Now look, long ball here, nice ball here by the keeper. Look, and I think that's the goal. I'm not sure. Let's watch it. Now look at Vasquez, right? Trying to judge the ball. Is the ball is gonna rebound? Is it gonna land here? He's trying to judge. It happens for the best of us. All of us we've played, we know how we feel in this situation, right? Unfortunately for him, he doesn't judge properly. Going to it. Right here, the ball's land. Forward got it. This is where I was like, okay, come on, bro. There's no way Lucas Vasquez at the level where he is right now. At the level where he is. There's just no way he get eliminated this easy. This is so easy right here. No. The guy eliminated Lucas Vasquez. Crossed the ball. For me to turn and seeing Chouameni and Rudiger just over there, just there standing on no one, marking no one. No one. And guess the question I'm asking myself? Where is Mendy? Where is Mendy? Nowhere to be found. Look, ball land perfectly. One touch. One touch pass back. Look at who shows up. Look at who shows up. When I tell you, that was one of the worst Madrid first half in years. That was one of the worst Madrid first half. And when I talk about the worst, I'm talking about offensively. I'm talking about defensively. I'm talking about offensive transition. I'm talking about defensive transition. I'm talking about discipline. I'm talking about everything. That was the worst Madrid first half in years. They were not able to play at all. This is insane, man. First touch, Remus, nice shot here. Great save by Courtois, like he always does. Stepping up for the team. I like that. Courtois, man, give credit to the man. He's been saving Madrid lately. Like, it's insane, right? Now, guys, we talk about Mendy. And then this is where I'm going to expose Mendy. Pay attention. This is a great clip. And I like this one a lot, right? Now, look at this scenario here. Mendy is out of the zone. He's out of zone. Right? He's out of zone. I mean, let me know in the comment. I believe Mendy is out of zone, right? Don't you guys agree? So now, not only Mendy is out of zone here, he doesn't sprint. He doesn't sprint back. Like, why are you not sprinting back? He doesn't sprint back. He jogs, right? Now, Ceballos trying to sprint back, but he's slow too. Ceballos is not a fast player. I'm sorry. So now, we're in a situation where we have Mendy jogging. Ceballos is not. At this, right here, you should be sprinting. I mean, look at Fouquier. Look at him. He started action. Look at him. He doesn't stop sprinting to provide deep depth. You gotta keep sprinting to provide depth. Now, this forces not only Rudiger has to go, but now Chouameni has to go. Now Vasquez has to pitch in. Now let's go. Let's see what's going on. Again, boom, right here. Nice acceleration right here. Again, it's too easy. If Chouameni goes, this guy will just make a run inside. And Vasquez has to go. So who's going to be on this guy right here sprinting? Since his half, he's been sprinting. And then that's the thing with Madrid. And then they're lucky they play in Valencia. They play against Manchester City, Chelsea right now, Barcelona, Atletico de Madrid. Oh, they're being crucified for this. They're gonna be punished. Nice ball into the space. Now look, he goes for the shot. I don't blame him. Like, it's just so crazy to me how Madrid leaves so much space behind them. Like, look at this. Nice space here. We're going to win. I mean, look at Mendy. Look at Ceballos. Look at Denis Ceballos. Look at Valverde. Even Valverde, come on. I like Valverde, but come on. Come on, Valverde. You're not helping, man. You're not helping. Like, you did not help on this one, Valverde. I'm so sorry. Again, nice pass. A nice pass into the space. He goes for the shot, which is, I think I would have done the same. Great save again by Courtois. Big Courtois. And again, this is the thing, right? Madrid has so much, they create so much chances, and they always are able to come back no matter what's the situation. And this is something I really enjoy with Madrid. I really like when they do that. Really have a good attacking, playing between the line, just like in this example, in this clip we were about to see, and also create chances every single time. And I think that's great. That is a good thing to do. It is, genuinely. Okay? So, here, look at this. Right? Look at we have almost all Valencia player in the back in the half, right? damn near everybody defending. And then I talked to you guys earlier how when Valencia defend, at mostly when Madrid score, because right here is 1-1, 59 minutes. Unfortunately, you guys cannot see. Right here, this is where it gets interesting because Valencia switched the defense. They were defending 5-3-2, and they were attacking 4-4-2. So, as they defend, we have a center mid that turned into another center back. So we have an extra center back. We have an extra center back, and that helps us because the width. Madrid was always using their wings. But look, they can't really use the wings because if they use the wings, we have two players covering the wings right away. And that's the benefit of defending with 5 guys. You can't use the wings. So the only way for Madrid was to use the center of the field. That's what's really tacky because if you decide to use the center of the field, you actually have to play in between the line to create them triangle and create them spaces. Look at it. Look at where Jude Bellingham is. Look at where Kylian Mbappe is. This is what you want when you want to play in between the line. In between the line. This is what you want. We have playing in the space in between the line. They're breaking line. That single pass here by Vinicius Junior. Break a line. Right? Now, you could have told me why he don't go play out wide with Mendy. Why does Mendy doesn't cross? But because there's no one in the box. There's no one in the box. And that's not how they actually want to build up. They did it the whole game. It didn't work. Right? So now they decide to go in the center. Now, nice one touch here. Unfortunately, Mbappe, I talked to Mbappe since the Clasico game. Mbappe has been making early runs so early this year, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like how Mbappe makes so much early runs. Like, it's not possible. It's not possible. And he's clearly offside on this one. Nice pass by Mendy here, by Jude Bellingham here. And unfortunately, he's offside on this one. But, you know, this is another great situation again. And I talk today about every time, man. I talk about it every time. How Madrid really, really playing between the line. And they do it pretty good. They really do it pretty good. So guys, give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Man, this is crazy, man. All right, guys. So let's take a quick break. Let me 1 second. I'm a rush. Get some water, and I'll be right back. Okay. Let me be right back here. right, guys, we're back again. I appreciate you guys. If you're in the live right now on Twitch, on YouTube, thank you for joining the live. Appreciate you. Good morning. Nice morning here, Saturday morning. Football. We're just breaking down the Valencia games against Madrid yesterday. So I have another clip here. So this is the same clip that I previously showed, right? On a different angle, right here. This is the same clip, right? And I was explaining how Madrid is good at playing the ball in between the line, and then they had difficulty using the wings as Valencia was defending with like 5 players in the center back now. It's the center back line. So they had to use the midfield and play in between the lines. So, and then we have a nice combination here of Vinicius, Mbappe, and Jude Bellingham. Unfortunately, Mbappe was offside, right? So here's the same clip but on a different angle, right? But as you guys can see here, it's not as easy as you might think, right? Because if you look the clip on a different angle, you will notice how not only Vinicius is being pressed, but Bellingham is in the middle of like 4 guys, right? And Mbappe too. So there is like, it has to be one-touch passes. It has to be one-touch passes. I mean, you damn near have Valencia in their whole half. In the final third. So you understand it's not really something easy. It's not something easy at all. And then they really put it off. And unfortunately, Mbappe is off. But again, I was still impressed of how he finished this one because he had so much issues finishing against Barcelona in the Clasico. But I like how Mbappe is back being confident and taking risk. It shows a lot of maturity, not only on this game. I think as the year comes, as it progresses, we can see a lot of good things happening. So let's go here to the next clip. So this is the clip I was talking about. The same defender, right? Earlier, he pulled the same play against Vinicius Junior, no foul. The same play. You can clearly see Mbappe is way in front of him. And he doesn't even play the ball at all. He doesn't play the ball at all. And he's been doing this every single time. And no one said nothing. If you ask me if Mbappe here could have gone for a shot, I doubt. I think the guy was really on him. But Mbappe took the right decision and decided to go play for that PK. So I think that was really good to see here. So as you guys can see, he ended up being a PK and Bellingham missed it. So unfortunately. So here's one of the situations too that I really like, right? This situation right here. Guys. Look at Modric. Look at, oh my God. Like Modric, he's not your regular player. Like he's a Ballon d'Or for a reason. Modric is a Ballon d'Or for a reason. Because look at that, right? You got Camavinga, right? He got the ball right here, dribble, right? Now look, let me draw it back. Because look, Camavinga got the ball. Look at Modric, they take away the spaces. What the space is? The space is right here. This is the space. That is the space, right? So Modric say, oh, Camavinga get out. I'm going to go in, right? Go, right here. Position himself, right? In the perfect spot, sweet spot. The really sweet spot, right? Now look at that. Again, we have a nice back 4 here by Valencia. As I told you, they were attacking 4-4-2, but they were defending 5-3-2, right? Now look, right here. You might expect Panabinga to play safe and play this way, right? Look at even Mbappe. He was probably expecting the ball. I don't know how. He could have played long. No. He played where it's even way more dangerous, right? He decided to play Modric, right? Look. No, he played Brahim Diaz, right? Now, Brahim Diaz, really good player, right? Nice turn. He almost lost the ball, but no. This is where it gets interesting. Because Bellingham found himself in between the line too. And then this is one thing, and I've been mentioning that forever, right? It's like Madrid players, it's insane how they actually play in between the line. It's actually insane if you think about it, right? So now look, right? As he played that ball to Bellingham here, look at Modric. That center back right here, this guy right here, he's getting dragged out of position. He's getting dragged out of position. And then, of course, the space is behind him right here. The space is open. Why behind him open? And when you get dragged out of position, you know what's next here. 1-2. Easy. Right here. Boom, boom. And then nice finish here. I can't even lie to you guys. I really like this goal here. Here, Modric detect the space. Go into that space. Camavinga fake playing right. Go on the left where it's actually clocked. Decide to play the ball there. You know, he could have played long. Again, he doesn't. He decided to play here with Brahim Diaz. Now 1-2, he combined. Wait, because he cannot go directly play Modric here. So he has to combine, right? Fake shot, pass. 1-2. That's a nice goal, man. So here, guys, we were talking about this, right? And if you just joined, thank you for joining. Thank you for following. I appreciate you for being here on a Saturday morning. It's a nice sunny day. Thank you for being here. So here's a nice scenario. The same defender that almost fouled Vinicius a couple of games behind, right? He got here. Come on, man. In my opinion, this is a fair battle even. This is still fair. This is actually shoulder to shoulder because we were arguing earlier with Vinicius that wasn't shoulder to shoulder. This is actually shoulder to shoulder, right? Now look. Once Mbappe takes that extra touch, that's where he got away with the guy. And that's why the defender actually had to foul him. That extra switch touch in the spot. He did everything. I mean, look at it again. That extra switch touch. Look. Boom. Right there. So, man. Oh, my God. Guys. This was actually my favorite clip of the game, man. This is one of my favorite clips of the game because not only the game was ending, but guess what? Not only the game was ending, Madrid was up 2-1. 10 players, 90, damn near 100 minutes right here. I mean, I'm watching this action. I'm like, oh yeah, Camavinga is going to win that ball. No doubt. Camavinga winning it. And I saw Camavinga jumping as high as he can and missed the ball. Guys, completely missed the ball. And I'm like, okay, nice touch. I mean, look at Bellingham on the touchline. Look at Bellingham. He's like, this is not happening. This is not happening, right? Now look, he keeps going. You might think, okay, Rudiger, coming here, he's going to save this. Rudiger's going to save this, right? No. Rudiger's not saving nothing. And right now, it's so dangerous because, look, Valencia, they have 3 players in the box, right? Look, right? Now, Rudiger get out of position. Tchouaméni is already out of position. He has to cover. I think that's Valverde. Lucas Vázquez. We have so much Valencia players by themselves, right? This is where it gets interesting, right? Rudiger comes. Look at here. Small cut. Small cut. Get away from Rudiger. Easy, right? Now, look. Rudiger trying to grab him or whatever. Of course, I will try to grab you. There's no more play. There's no more time to play. I'll do my best, right? Unfortunately, we know Rudiger. He's going to go for the foul. Unfortunately, the guy knew. Take that nice cut really away from Rudiger, right? Now, you might like, okay, Brahim Diaz Brahim Diaz going to win that ball, right? No. Getting cut too. And now I'm like, not only the guy's on his right foot, and then I see the position of Courtois. I'm like, oh, that's not looking good. That's not looking good. He can curve that thing. That's not looking good, right? Now look, right? If you keep watching, dude, I'm not lying. Like I watched this, I was like, yeah, I think Madrid is not winning this game. Man. I don't know how they pull this off. But look at that shot, guys. That was a top-notch shot. So look at this, right? Nice ball switching. Look at Camavinga. Oh, man. Camavinga, man. Oh, la la. Look at that touch. Nice touch. Now look at Rudiger. Pay attention to Rudiger. Oh man. Like I just like really good, man. I like really good. I genuinely like the guy, man. The guy is funny and he's good. He's funny and he's good. But this one right here, nah. This one right here, look at his shot. Oh my days. This is one of the scenario under the game, right? This is 22. I think it's Raiola, his name. Laziest player I've ever seen. And then that's the same guy that make the shot at the end of the game, right? Look, why don't you just come and cover this space right here? Why don't you come here? Why is not there? How can Vasquez dribble and pass this ball through? You clearly see that pass. He should have intercepted that pass, man. This pass cannot happen. Like, this pass has no way to be happening. No way. But it happened. And that almost cost them a goal. And that was early during the game too. And then also, I was telling you, so many wrong referee decision in this game. So many wrong referee decision. And I always told them, Mbappe, on Vinicius, look at the same guy. That caused the PK against Mbappe, the same guy. Look. The ball is in front of him. The ball is right there. In this scenario, I'm going to ask a couple of questions, right? Where is the ball? Who is playing the ball? How is playing the ball? And then that's, before we keep going with the question, that's the first question. Who? How? Who is playing the ball? Because right now, Vinicius is playing the ball. The defenders now, right? Now Vinicius is playing the ball, the defenders now. That's also one. That's already 1-4. That doesn't count. Now I'm the ref. There's pressure. Madrid is down 1-0. You have Valencia is playing at home. It could be inside or outside of the box. There's so many decisions that can be taken here. You know, I understand. Pressure, right? The ref might be a little, he don't know what to do, which is fine. We're human. We have to make a decision. Look, as I keep going, look. The defender clearly does not, his intention has never been to play that ball. The defender intention has never been to play that ball. I'm so sorry. It was never been to play that ball. And he didn't play the ball. He didn't. He didn't play the ball at all. That's a foul. The least you can give is a free kick. The least. If you don't want to give a PK, fine. But the least you can give is a free kick. This is another clip. Oh man, I love this clip, man. This is one of my favorite clips, by the way. This is one of my favorite clips too. Why I say this is one of my favorite clips? Pay attention to Valverde. I think it's Brahim Diaz. Look at Brahim Diaz. He's pointing all the one on the opposite side for Lucas Vasquez, right? Now look at Tchouaméni. He can, come on. Tchouaméni can clearly see that this is not the sweet spot to give the ball to Modric. He knows this is not the sweet spot. 87 minutes, 1-1, this is not the sweet spot. Not only he's being pressured, but the number 6 here by Valence, he's going to place himself in this spot right here. And you know what he's going to do? When he put his spot in this spot right here, he literally breaking the lines of passes to Valverde and to Modric at the same time. I mean, look. Now look. He makes it hard for Tchouaméni to reach Valverde and to Valverde to get out of there pretty nicely. And he also makes it hard to Modric. Why? We could have just got wide and just not get into this try to make nice pass. We could have just played out wide to Lucas Vasquez and get out of there. But we don't. We don't play out wide to Lucas Vasquez. We want to play safe. No problem. Now look. The pass is not good. just like I say, it's the processing of how the action goes after his pass is not good. It's all started with his bad decision. Right here. Look, right here. From here, everything that follows is going to be bad decision. Look, now here. He doesn't pass the first pass decision. Wrong passing here to Valverde. The pass is not good enough, right? Another wrong passing decision. Valverde cannot control the ball, obviously. Now look, loses the ball, forces Modric to make a dangerous tackle. We could have cost him a red card. Forces Modric to make a dangerous tackle because he didn't play out wide with Vasquez. Now look, am I mad at Brahim Diaz here? Look at Brahim Diaz. Pointing at you. I mean, yo, you could have played out wide. You could have played out wide. We could have avoided this. As simple as it is. Unfortunately, he did not. Man. This is why I'm telling you, man, Tchouaméni is good. Play him center back. He can play there. But against a great team, he's going to be in so much difficulties. I mean, if you make choices like that against Valencia, what you going to make against Manchester United or Chelsea? You know? So this is another situation here. Get Tchouaméni again. Find himself up top. Right? Find himself up top. Look at what he decided to do. He decided to go for the shot. He decided to go for the shot. Well, I see it. You guys also see it. Do you really think going for a shot here is the best decision you can do? When we down 1-0, 33 minutes to play? Tchouaméni, do you really think this is what you should be doing? This is not a good decision here. I mean, play to Valverde, play wide. This is the only chance of Madrid to actually attack Valencia on the wing. Look at Mbappe, dangerous player. Look at here, Valverde, dangerous player. Why don't we play our dangerous player? The ball. And we decide to go for a shot. I mean, don't get me wrong. That ball goes in. That ball goes in. I ain't got nothing to say there. That ball goes in. Shout out. I'm just going to shut up. But, you know, I think if we can play a good ball, we can make a good decision, play simple, I think that's what we should do. Mostly at that level, I think I'd rather play simple than trying to take risks like that. Guys, so now this is Valencia goal, right? And I've been talking about this goal for so long. If you watch this game, you will understand why. Look at here. Rodrigo is on the ground or whatever. Okay, cool. Vinicius is standing there complaining, right? Complaining. The goal is playing. The ball is being played, right? Vinicius is out there complaining or whatever. I don't know what he's complaining for. The ball is being played. So now Ceballos has to step, right? And let's keep in mind, I think Madrid still had the shape. That's a good shape right there. Nice shape, right? Now we counter. This is where everything. I think this is where everything just went south there, because Vinicius Junior is standing there getting mad instead of chasing the right back, providing depth. He's providing depth. Now look, Ceballos step in to win the ball. He doesn't win, right? Ceballos step in to win the ball. He doesn't win. Now this guy steps in, so Rudiger has to follow him. Now look, the most important here you will see, I'll play. Look at how this outside back, I think it's 4K. He's going to make all that run. Vinicius won't chase him. Look. That's where the run start. It start here, right? Let's keep looking. You see? He checks. He sees Rudiger is coming, right? Nice touch. He takes the touch in the space instead of turning right away, right? Look at him. Look at Vinicius. Pay attention to Vinicius right here, right? Let's keep going. Look. You see that? And you see, I talked about Ceballos earlier during that video when I started. Ceballos, slow. He don't win ball. Good holder. But all his vocation offensive. He trying to always go offensively. He can defend. He can defend. You cannot play Valverde and Ceballos. Both of them has offensive mentality. Valverde is even winning more ball than him. So now look. Always know Vinny. Nice pass. Now look. Now, not only Mendy has to step up on that guy. Rudiger is out of position. He's by himself. It's just he's by himself. Now, Chouameni has to come here. It's so much thing going on, man. It's so much thing going on. It's so much thing going on. Can I blame Courtois? Hell no. It's so much thing going on, man. So, let's go on with the next clip here. What we got? Again, I didn't even highlight this one, but I mean, great defensive shape again from Valencia. And I told you that many times how Valencia they were really, as the game was progressing, they were really good at play five in the back. Like they were insanely good. And then I was telling you guys how they were defending 5-3-2, and they were actually attacking with a 4-4-2. And then this is one of the only team that does it the best. I'm sorry. This is the only team that does it the best. The only play to attack is playing long balls. And look at this, a high line. I mean, you can't tell me now. This is a really high line. This is a high line for a team that is, and they try to defend. So I don't blame them. And then, of course, the only thing is you Mbappe making a light run. We have to make high run here. In the back of the defense, we have a nice ball here by great fight here by Vinicius Junior, right? Great fight. Unfortunately for him, he's losing the ball here. Fair. But I think he put up a great fight here, and then I think, look, long fight, and I think he did pretty good too. So I really like how Vinny fight on that one. And then, guys, tell me if there's a better player. Tell me if there is. I'll probably be wrong, but tell me if there's a better player than Valverde when it comes to hitting the ball. Jesus, I mean, look at this. Look at how he kisses the ball. How come? I will ask myself. And Valverde is not even one of the biggest guys there. And it shows you a lot. It shows you that muscle don't let them mean power. Because when it comes to hitting the ball, it's more than muscle. I've never seen Adama Traore hitting the ball that hard. This is hard. Oh, wow. Look. He really do be hitting with the laces. He really do be swinging it. Oh, wow. As we already saw this one earlier when I started the clip. So guys, it's pretty much it. If you watch this until the end, I really appreciate you for staying until the end. We will have more videos like this during the weekends mostly. I will break down clips of games that happened the day before or the same day even. We will come here and go live and talk about it. I appreciate you guys for being here. If you've been here on Saturday morning, I really appreciate you. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the follow. Also, do not hesitate to hit the Discord if you want to join our FIFA. We have a pro club team going on. We have a first team and second team. Usco's live every other day, and they play Championship Division 1. So feel free to hit the Discord to join the Discord if you're looking for a team. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. OBT, only big time. Let's get it.